Well, actually, my favorite movie of 1939 is The Man in the Iron Mask.
Huh.
Louis Hayward and directed by James Whale, who did Frankenstein.
I saw, I guess, the remake of it with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, and then they also, but they had a big remake in the 70s, the Richard Chamberlain version that they showed on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Is this where the twin takes over the castle? Because the remake is so stupid.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the 1939 version. That one I stand behind. But that's also one of those actually interesting things, though. Well, at least it's interesting to me because it's based on a very famous Alexandre Dumas novel.
Right.
Okay, so
Three Musketeers.
Yeah. It's
same author, right?
Same author, and
same era.
And well, it's also a sequel to that. D'Artagnan and the Three Musketeers are characters in it. No, but they're characters in the book.
Right.
It's part of it.
Gabriel Byrne, I think, plays.
Again, you keep referencing the. I don't know, but anyway, the thing is, though, it's a pretty famous story. In '39, they hired this really terrific screenwriter named George Bruce to take the novel and turn it into a movie, and he did, and that's the movie that I like. And they do such a good job of it that you kind of just think, oh, well, that must be the story, that it's such a classic story and it plays out so well. You just assume that, oh, that's what's in Dumas' book. So because I liked the story so much and I liked a couple of other versions of it, I decided to read the book. The book's fucking terrible. And I want to get back to the Man with the Iron Mask thing.
But really, when you think about it...
But let me finish my thought on the Man with the Iron Mask.
Sir.
The thing that was cool about that, though, as I'm reading, I'm like, oh my God. I realized that this screenwriter, George Bruce, kind of invented the story that we all know and just grafted it onto his screenplay. So they all keep remaking the same of the first movie.